but most of the teachers that taught here were men. And they lived with the students. They lived in the houses with them. You like your teacher to live with you? No. Not many people would. They put, now I'm going back to a story on Mr. Mathews and talking about root vegetables. You all were talking about carrots. They moved a cook stove in here, and it sat in the same place. It was pretty big. And there was a widow lady that lived in the community, and she had a crush on Mr. Mathews. Mr. Mathews wasn't married. So she said, I know exactly how I can get with Mr. Mathews. So she came up with the idea of taking a pot of stock, like you would take a piece of meat and boil it down, so you had the juice. And she asked Mr. Mathews to have every one of the people that came to school that year bring root vegetables, turnips, potatoes, onions, carrots, beets, anything that was a root vegetable. And they would bring them for their lunch, not cooked, and she would cut them up and put them in the kind of like stew or hot soup. So we figured that Little Greenbrier was the first school in the nation that had a soup, hot lunch program. That way, the widow lady got to see Mr. Mathews. Mr. Mathews never married.